Good morning, everyone. Simon Holden here, the Sheriff of Tippingham, on Wednesday, the 9th of April. Well, I came back on Saturday, back in after the old property issues, and then some more happened on Sunday, but we are back at least able to get into the office for now, so that's great. On Saturday, gave Everton and Arsenal as a draw, which landed 9-4, and then we had an agonising fifth at 25-1. In the Aintree bumper, where we needed it to be in the first four. There were our only bets on YouTube that week. So, of course, we can say we had a slight winning week there. Bad Aintree. Certainly transparency is key here. Bad Aintree. We had our arse handed to us in a first-class package, as they say. I think Saturday really summed it up. We had a faller in the first when cruising that's never fallen. We had a faller in the National. We had a placed horse, and then I think we had another bit of bad luck. So many fallers, whatever. But one thing I always do and tell the Winners Club is we stick to our guns, we stick to our principles, we stick to our strategies. And yesterday we landed a win, double dipper, two bets, both won 11-4, 15-8. And we went in again with a win double. So we are absolutely off to a flyer this week and well ahead. And today I've got two bets, two win bets, two each way. You can have them both for a fiver at the top link. I've got a bet for us on here. And I've got not one, not two, not three, not five Masters bets. Messed it up. I've got four free Masters selections for us. Excuse me, on here. What a night. Arsenal last night in the Champions League, moving on swiftly to another point. I thought they were amazing. Declan Rice's free kicks. Wow. After a gloomy few days in various locations, that was a hell of a game. So well done if you're an Arsenal fan. Ain't going to be easy going over to Madrid, but you have a lead. But I'm changing sports there. Let's have a look at our free racing bet. We're going to go at the last race at Nottingham. It's the 5:35. One of the best named horses I think I've heard in ages, and I think it's got a great chance today. This is an awful Class 6 race. This horse has only ever entered one Class 6 race, and it won. I think it could go in again today. It's the Fat Gladiator, number 6, available at 11-4, best price with William Hill. Fat Gladiator, trained by former City trader George Baker, one Baker who doesn't need the dough, as they say. Last 14 days, 5 runners, 2 winners. He comes here in great form, and Neil Callan takes the ride for him. This is not a great race. I think the Fat Gladiator is going to go in again today. 11-4 with William Hill looks very fair to me. 5-2 across the board. Now, Winners Club. Tomorrow, I've got the first treble stakes max bet of the week, and we build up to a huge Friday and Saturday, 2 massive days at Newbury. I'm hoping to be at Newbury at least one of the 2 days, if not 2. And of course, it's the Scottish Grand National meeting. So it's going to be extremely busy on the Winners Club. So look out there. Now I can get into this office and make my way across what's like an army assault course. I think I'll be able to get some more videos out to you. So thanks for your patience. I haven't disappeared. Full transparency. 2 great weeks on Winners Club while I was away, and then an Aintree. That was an absolute kick where it hurts in the old Niagaras. But we are back, and that big double dipper landed yesterday. So we keep swinging. We stick to the strategies. And even if you're not going to follow me, one bit of priceless advice that I urge you with your own betting is whether you're on a great run, whether you're on an absolute howler. Do the bets you fancy that day. Don't chase, don't back off, don't push, don't pull. Just look at it. There's no such thing as a good run or a bad run. There's only the next bet. And if you have strategies, if you're a scattergun better, then you're in trouble anyway. But if you have strategies that you know are profitable, you must stick to them. And that's what we've done. And we're back. Can't have horses falling. Can't really help bad rides. What we can do is stick to the bets that we're going to do. So there's your free advice. You've got the free racing bet now. It is the greatest week of the year. I love the Open. I love the test of the US Open, but there's something about the Masters played at Augusta every year. The live golfers are here. The main men are here from the PGA Tour. Been a very wet period in Augusta. It's going to start wet, and we will see how that affects. Usually that means the green's going to be slower, but the course is going to be longer, so you gain a bit and you lose a bit. But we've got 4 bets. I'll whiz through them quickly and let you get about your day. Thanks for watching. I know it's been an on-off process, but I do appreciate those of you that are signed up. If you're not, please do hit the notification bell. Then in a crazy time for me on the old property front, when I am on, you will be notified. So it's well worth taking 10 seconds to do that. Right, Scotty Scheffler's favourite. Of course, he's got a great chance, but he hasn't looked himself too much. And I do think he's vulnerable. It's very difficult to defend a Masters. He couldn't the first time he won it. Very important stat there. Very difficult to defend a Masters. I'm taking him on with my main selection of the week. It's the 2-time major champion, Xander Schauffele. I know he's been injured, but I do think he's over that, and I do think he's ready. And I do think the market has overcorrected here. And it just insane prices. You can get all these concessions. Have a look. It's another week to open accounts. I see you can get 8 places with 365 at 22 to 1. Betfair Sports, they're only going 14s, 12 prices. I think some of these are just silly. 16s with Ladbrokes, 10 places. They're squeezing the value out of all these bets with the extra places. Be a bit careful with these. I think Unibet is a very fair offer at 25 to 1, 7 places. And I think BetMGM, same 25 to 1, 7 places. They would be my recommendations, but it's up to you. If I say one thing and the other happens, it's going to be bad news, isn't it? But I tell you what I'm happy to do. I'm happy to take 7 places at 25 to 1. So that's me. He's my main bet. My second bet for us is Akshay Bhatia. He's available at 60 to 1 with Sky Bet, who are paying 8 places, and he's available at no, I don't think we can beat that on those terms. You can get 66 to 1 quarter the odds, Bet Victor 5, but I think for Akshay Bhatia, I would take the 8, 50 odds and drop slightly in price. I think those of you who know and follow this channel's golf bets, I think he's one of the new superstars of golf. He's got every shot in the book. A lefty, of course, we've had some great lefties, Mike Weir, Mickelson, who've won here, and it wouldn't surprise me if he was the next one. I think 60 to 1, 8 places is very, very fair indeed. My next one won't surprise you. I call him the swashbuckler, Sahith Theegala. You can get, prices are all over here, 110 to 1 with Sky Bet, 8 places. I think that's excellent value. I really, really do. 110 to 1 with Sky Bet, 8 places. If you can't get on with Sky Bet, you can get 100 to 1 with Unibet, 50 odds, 7 places. He's the swashbuckler. I've been looking at his stats, and I think they are coming right, not just for a big week, but particularly for a big week here. I think it's a big time, big tournament player with a big ego, and I think he'll fancy it this week. And I've got one more. It is the man that UK Ryder Cup fans, I will get it, love to hate. It's Patrick Reed, the man they call Captain America. The reason I've lost him is he's been cut again this morning. Now best price 80 to 1 Unibet. This is one of the big late moves in the Masters. Patrick Reed is one of the big late moves in the Masters. He is on the Live Tour now. They're paying 50 odd 7 places. I think that's fair. The 100 to 1's longer. I don't think even the cleaner got that at William Hill. But Patrick Reed, he simply is a fantastic scrambler. He's already got a green jacket. You don't have to like the guy. You're not going out dancing with him. But 80 to 1, 7 places. That's excellent, excellent value. So there you go. You got Xander, the top man there. You've got Akshay Bhatia. You've got Sahith Theegala, the great swashbuckler. And you've got the man that we all secretly dislike. But if that wins, are you going to not claim the money because you don't like him? Think he's a bit dodgy? I think not. It's Captain America, Patrick Reed. And of course, he'll be such an unpopular winner. If you sat with your friends on Sunday night, they'll all be booing. You can join in and then sneakily be looking at that phone, ready to cash that 5 or 10 at the 80 to 1. So keep it. Don't celebrate. And then go out and buy yourself a new telly on Monday morning. Call it the Patrick Reed 52 HD. There you go. Don't forget the 535 at Nottingham. The Fat Gladiator, 11-4 best price for the Baker, George Baker. And remember, we've got 4 bets. We hit the double dipper yesterday. We've massively come back from our Aintree disappointment. We've got a max bet tomorrow. Look out for that. We have got a huge Friday and Saturday at Ayr over the Sticks and Newbury. Mullins, I can already see Mullins wagons flying by here as he just sends horses up to Scotland. Is it great for the game? That's an argument for another day. We'll do that when we've got more time. But for now, thanks for watching. Enjoy the Masters. It's the one golf tournament that everybody has a bet on. I've given you 4 against the field. We'll be starting the sporting club very, very soon. I'll let you all know on here. And if you're in the company that manages me, and the mailing list, there'll be all sorts of opening offers. But for now, let's have a great Masters week. Let's have a fantastic day at Nottingham. Let's have a brilliant day on the Winners Club. And come on the Villa tonight. And I shall see you very, very soon. Thanks for watching. Horses.